Hi guys. I have been playing Minecraft. Oh, come on, here we go. In Java. I started in Bedrock and I'm finding I like Java better. But anyway, I just been doing this because I want my grandkids to see me actually playing. There are no mobs turned on at the moment because I've got a bunch of projects going on. And I will do this again with mobs on because it's quite fun. But anyway, this is where I spawned originally. I went through a couple of worlds and I wanted to make sure I had lots of trees. You know, you could spawn in the desert and I don't know. I've only played for a very short period of time, maybe a couple months at the most. I was going to go on and do it to begin with, and I thought, no, I better at least learn the commands. I started on Bedrock with my, what am I trying to say? Oh, dang it, I did it again. On Bedrock, using controller. And then I thought, you know, I play I play half and half. Half my games, I think, well, not even half. Most of my games are on controller. But ESO, which is the game that I've played for almost 10, well, probably 10 years now, is on keyboard and mouse. And I cannot play that game with controller. There's just too many things to do, and this old brain of mine isn't as quick as it used to be. So anyway, I went on keyboard to see the difference between Java and Bedrock, and I absolutely love Java. I can't explain why, I just do. But anyway, this is my first base that I had, and it was I just made a room so that I could go out, fight mobs, collect things, and come back in again. And I came back here recently and dug down, and maybe if we have time, I'll run down there and show you how far down I got and the stuff I've been finding. But this is what I've been spending my time on over here. Yeah, see, I have trees that are missing pieces. Oh dear, I have to go cut those down. I'm planning on getting rid of a lot of these trees to attempt to build a village of some sort. Now this house that I built, I love it, but I did copy the plans from a guy that I found out about on YouTube. His name is Sheep, and I'll put it in the comments, Sheep Gigi. And he gave the layout, how to do the base, what materials were needed. I changed up some of them. I accidentally made it a little bigger than his, so I was off on the number of blocks and that sort of thing, but it worked out fine, and I just love it. My first attempt at the house was just a block with a ladder going up and a railing around the top, and had torches up there. So it served to get things done. And it was right about here, and I tore it down. But I love this view. I have another base, another mine over there, and another one over the hill. And those didn't work out so well. I ended up being in the water all the time. So anyway, let me show you the house. It's not completely done. In what he has put down here are a couple of pens for animals, and then this is for crops. But I think I'm going to do more crops. I think I'm going to probably put some out that way, and then add to the village. Not the most ideal place, and I didn't realize it because I'm not that, what can I say, I'm not that skilled in Minecraft yet. I didn't know that being on a peninsula, when you go dig down, you run into a lot of water. And I've gotten very good at blocking water with blocks, but it's not ideal. It's kind of hard to find people. Excuse me for just a moment. I want to do something quickly here. Sorry, guys. Let me do it here on the computer. Anyway, sorry. Just bear with me a moment here. Not good. I'll crop this part out probably. What am I looking for? There we go. Okay, that'll do it. Anyway, back to the game. And again, what I was saying is that this is not the most ideal place because where I ran from was a huge body of water. There's a huge body of water out there. And of course, this lovely body of water out here and this lovely view that I fell in love with and then hadn't really done much mining at that point. All I would do when I dig down deep is hit water. And, oh dear, thunderstorm, huh? Well, let's go up to the house. Let's go this way. Let's get inside where I can show you everything. So this is the inside of the house itself. As you saw, there's one way in with the ladder. No, Bootsy, I'm sorry. I got a kitty cat. Can't be in here. He's not too hot, poor guy. Anyway, this is all storage, which I love the way it worked out. And as you can see, in his original plans, there was only one row of blocks in between these chests. Well, I ended up with an extra one, so I threw a cauldron in here rather than do 2 crafting tables. But I love it because I've got stuff stored right here, plus the room downstairs. And that's the crafting. Like here's the coal and food, and there's the furnace, and I have another furnace over there. So I'm smelting and cooking and doing all kinds of stuff. Ooh, boy, that thunder. Ooh. Anyway, let me show you the outside here. Now this goes down. Let me go here first. This is the deck, I guess, the patio. My roof is a little different. He does an angled roof here. I ended up not having the room to do that, and I did a little bit of working it myself. So anyway, turned out good. But down here, oh, and I learned a lot about building. Ooh, I'd have to go look at his videos over and over again and say, how did he get that to stay there? And then I'd figure it out. So it was really a help. But it only took me, just a few hours to do this. I got the materials first. And I haven't put in gates yet. As soon as I get back to adding the mobs in, which I'm sure is going to be soon, I will do that. And then this room, in his plans, he has this as a library with the enchanting table. And I didn't think about putting the floor down until after I had the chest down. So this will all get changed, I think. I'm sure I'm going to add just a storage building to hold all the chests, because I already have overflow in here. Oh, which, by the way, this is pretty cool. I made a spyglass. One of the first things when I was able to do it, I looked at, and that's really cool to see long distances. And then a compass, which I haven't figured out yet. And a clock, which I don't know how to tell time yet, but I've made them. And let's go up and sleep and get the daytime going here. And then you can kind of see in the daytime what it looks like from the roof. And this is just going to be real short. I'm going to end this shortly. And there goes Bootsy again. Hey, Boots. Poor guy. He's an old guy. Old kitty cat. Like 16, and he's not doing too well at the moment. Come on, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Lay down. Anyway, what is that? Done. Oh, those are so anyway, this is it. And you can see the water over there and the water all the way around. I did take an adventure, which I was really surprised. I couldn't find a village. I even got on a seed map, couldn't find a village nearby. Finally figured out it was way over that way. And it worked. I found it. And found 2 of them. Got a few things that was pretty cool. And did it in the boat, which was awesome. You can travel really well, but boy, you sure don't know where you're going unless you've got the map. And the website that I use is really great. I went looking to see if you could do a map on here, but that doesn't work. Anyway, doing it for my grandkids so they can see where I am in Minecraft. And this is very, very short. But thanks for coming if you took a look. Talk to you later. Let me know what you think. Bye-bye.